entrepreneurs.
Try the newest, cheapest, and fastest delivery na express sa service. Introducing Moto Express PH. You can now leave your shopping and delivery needs with us without much exposure and interaction to people outside. Mapa-grocery items, medicines, foods, and other essentials and halal certified products, kami na ang mamimili at maghahatid sa'yo. Sinisigurado na ligtas, in good and quality condition ang mga pabili o orders sa delivery service na iyong i-avail. Para sa maayos at mabilis na delivery at order mo, ipamoto mo na. Download Moto Express PH app through Google Play that is built to deliver beyond your expectation. Tara na dito sa Moto Express. Dahil moto mo to.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, digital world. Digital world na ngayon, ano? And I'm Ismail Abaya. I'm in the Philippines. And let's welcome my partner direct from Sabah, Malaysia, Brother Al-Fakir. Assalamualaikum, brother.
Okay. Waalaikumsalam.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Yeah.
Today I have live from the outside, from Islamic restaurant in our place, and it's a breakfast time. So I think hopefully today we will smooth to share you about halal Usapang Halal. Today we will talk about halal training in Malaysia.
Nice.
So before that, how about Manila? Is it still?
Manila is now opening its door to tourism, local tourism, and we don't need any papers to travel like swab test, medical certificate, and other permit. So we are opening our door now to boost the economy.
Okay. Sorry. So I think Malaysia also.
Yes.
We start to using vaccine. So the issue right now, they declare the vaccine for Malaysian. Ordering by our government is status is halal for everybody. So people outside there will still worry. I don't know, but I already one of the earliest to inject this vaccine. We have to booking in online. We have once apps to is to register as a one of the one to inject this vaccine. I think what I'm doing. Because they are already declared halal, and then is our Islamic department also. Yesterday they have a forum about this, talking very closely about this vaccine, and then they are talk to everybody can. For Muslim is no issue. Okay. Okay, let's talk. Today topic is more focused on our training in halal, Mr. Ismail. So, I think for me, I start learn about this halal about 10 years ago when I first time back to the Japan again on 2011. That time I can see the amount, the area in Japan still same what I'm looking before this when I studied there about 20 years ago. Then when I come back to Malaysia, I try to focus on the halal industry, and then on that time I'm search for any organization or any universities that provide this halal education for all, especially for me as a workers that time. Okay, actually, the topic today is simple because one, you want to expert in any areas, like example this halal industry, you have to learn or become, have a mentor. Mentor is a one of I think very important in any category, even in your job, in your business. But in halal, actually in Malaysia, of course we have expert in this halal training. Then I will share this to all of you, because I think this also last time is under Malaysia Islamic Department. We call it a HDC, Halal Development Center. Do you know this, Mr. Subabaya?
Yes, yes. I
Yeah,
always seen them in the social
yes,
media.
social media. Yeah, they have organized many forum seminar for the world, not only in Malaysia. That's why I think
Mhm.
I introduced Halal Development Center to this Usapang Halal, because I think this is one of a good organization or agency, we call it as an agency in Malaysia. We provide not only for training, but they also become as one of a expert in halal industry or market in the world. So I think
Yes.
I always follow this SDC, even they have many kind of training conduct by them. But I think on
Mhm.
2020 they are mostly using online because
Yes.
this COVID-19. Before that we have a session face to face, a seminar, and also they have involved also in Expo, in World Expo. Okay, so actually better I share first the video, since to introduce the what is a halal development center. Okay. Still on. Still waiting. I think
And yet.
not yet. Okay. So I think in Malaysia, this halal development center is one of the agency that very important, because it's under, before this they are under Islamic department. Okay,
Mhm.
they are managed more to the global
Fast
market
becoming one of the
in
most important business segments in the
in
global
halal
landscape.
industry.
For Malaysia, the development of the halal industry has remained one of the major focus areas since the 1980s. The establishment of Halal Development Corporation, or HDC, is an embodiment of Malaysia's commitment to scaling the promising potential of the halal industry in accelerating economic impact and elevating Malaysia as the global halal hub.
HDC was entrusted to be the leader to take the halal industry in Malaysia one step up. HDC has been mandated now to actually increase the number of halal players.
As a secretariat of the Malaysia Halal Development Council, we act as a central coordinating agency on all matters regarding halal ecosystem development in Malaysia.
Since the conception of the company in 2006, we have taken on the mantle of central coordinator, shouldering the responsibility of facilitating the entry of industry players into the halal economy through our services and offerings. With 21 halal parks, we are the proud host of the largest halal hub in the world.
In HDC, we promote investment into halal parks, and we facilitate business growth of the companies operating within our halal parks.
Now HDC is create services and facilities for these people in the halal park to grow. you are able to get the full service where the whole ecosystem of halal can support you.
We aim to attract more investors and industry players through these unique offerings that will provide business ventures with a competitive edge. Human capital development is the key catalyst and strategic driver in ensuring the sustainability of the halal industry. With this in mind, develop halal professionals with the essential knowledge and skills to push the envelope in raising the standards of the halal industry in Malaysia.
HDC will train halal knowledge personnel and groom them to become halal industry experts. These industry experts will serve the halal supply chain worldwide.
The halal market has expanded beyond the food sector in serving both Muslim as well as non-Muslim consumers. Our experts is dedicated to providing advisory services for potential businesses to better understand the halal landscape and meeting the requirements of the halal standards.
As your trusted partner in halal businesses, we facilitate potential companies in getting halal certificates. But moving forward, we are also offering our services to any country and government who are interested to develop their own halal ecosystem.
In enhancing the potential of the market, leverage digital technology in establishing a one-stop center that aims to bridge the gap between businesses and industry by providing access to global halal players.
Halal integrated platform is going to be our big project. It is a virtual ecosystem network that will connect industry players and stakeholders within the halal ecosystem that will create business opportunities such as trade, investment, information sharing, technology transfer that will benefit the halal industry globally as a whole.
I see HDC to go global, creating market opportunities for Malaysian companies to export. And this is the key role of HDC.
HDC aspires to become a world-class organization. We want to build Malaysia as the most competitive country in the global halal industry, and this is going to be a very exciting journey for all of us. Be part of our halal community. Trust HDC.
Okay.
Nice.
Thank you for watching.
Yeah.
It's quite long, but I think a beautiful work from the CEO and the people that inside the HDC. They have a focus on the halal industry. It's like integrated for all industry. I mean, and for today's topic, we just focus on training. So I think because to develop this halal, you have manpower. Of course, in Philippines, even now our host Ismail Bayau is one of the expert in halal in Philippines, and it's more people we invite to come and train. To learn about halal, and hopefully
Yes.
one halal association or one halal will become a biggest agency. Like agency in Manila or in Philippines is a total.
Thank
Okay,
you.
when
With your help, brother.
yes,
With
yeah.
your help.
I think Malaysia. I think starting from when the government appoint as a JAKIM. JAKIM is under Malaysian Islamic Department, and then they also after that they establish one agency we call as Halal Development Corporation. So actually, they have many agency in Malaysia is under government, but this Halal Development Corporation is only to focus on to develop halal in Malaysia and for world. So that's why many country they will come to Malaysia and visit JAKIM and also SDC. Of course, SDC is one of a part of JAKIM, and then they have independent, of course, based on their, we call as agency, but they have, a manpower, a team to conduct this halal, not only for Malaysian but for all. Okay, in this case, I think for halal training that provide by HDC, they have, like example, 2021, they have already scheduled all the what they have to offer to public. And in Malaysia also, I think not only SDC do, many of universities in Malaysia, they also have a special course for this halal. Example, for our Malaysia Islamic University, they have also this halal course, especially for the public and also for their students. And I think they are more to bring many halal executive. That's their target. Because last time when I involved 2014, we are collaborate with one of university in Malaysia to to give this student who are learn about halal executive the right company in Japan to do to get their job. I think after they finish their course in that university. Okay. Besides that, I think in our local also in Malaysia also, not only university HDC, but we have also the government agency for entrepreneur to provide also the short-term halal training for entrepreneur. It's focused on entrepreneur to become as awareness for them. Like me, I choose MARA. MARA is under Malaysia government also. So MARA, they have provide about 4 days training, and then the entrepreneur will learn a basic of halal certificate and also the fundamental of halal. Okay, I think I share first what is the important about. In the halal training, what is the mostly the provide the cost. I think I take first in HDC. Okay. Okay, we take the time. Okay. So another example in HDC, they have in terms of awareness program, they have called Halal Industry Fundamental, HIF, and they for. Okay, already share. Not yet. Okay. We take what. And then they have also I go to they also they have a halal master class SMC. It's a halal internal governance and compliance. They have also many in terms of halal certification, halal food and services, halal logistic, halal pharmaceutical, Muslim family hospitality, the concept of halal sheltering in Islam, and then certified halal executive program, certified halal internal auditing program, and halal industry fundamental, halal Malaysia halal certification MSc. So I think they have not yet. Okay. I share again. Okay, you can go to this website, hdcglobal.com, Halal Training Institute. So they have many, conduct. What is the conducted by HDC in this website? You also can study what is the related that what you need around here. Okay, sorry. I think yes. Sorry. Okay. So this is what I say. Okay. So You can see here is number one. Scope number one is talking about awareness, governance, competency, certified, and e-learning. So I think all of this already provide in SDC. If you join this, which SDC, of course they have a certain payment to learn this halal. But I think it's a very beautiful because they conduct this. Right now, they have many online training courses. I mean, they provide even where are you? Anywhere. Now it's a mostly online. Okay, so they have also the. Okay, let's stop this. Okay, that's all for me for this 20 minutes. So how about you, Ismail? I mean, in Manila, any you set up any institute or any uh, training center for halal right now in
Actually,
Manila?
actually, that is one of our dream, brother Al. If we
Mm,
can do that in the Philippines online,
mm,
many will enroll because nobody is doing it in the Philippines. But we
mm,
need to invite Malaysian speaker like you, and maybe
mm,
some from the HDC. Filipino loves foreign speaker, resource speaker.
mm,
We have lots of seminar here in the Philippines conducted
mm,
by a group also of the Muslim Association. But
mm,
still, since Philippines has no experience on uh, major development of halal, I think
mm,
Filipino loves to listen to group that has already done it. And I think Malaysia is the best qualified resource speaker based on their experience, especially the group of Halal Development Corporation, HDC, because they
mm,
have proven that they can uh, do what they're talking about.
mm,
They have done something. So I love that kind of group that they talk or they walk the talk. Because in the Philippines, many are conducting seminars and
mm,
talk to each other, pero they don't do, sad to say, still we don't have any development. Like, we don't have any halal slaughterhouse that is
mm,
regularly in Metro Manila, in the metropolis.
mm,
Still, we have lots of things to do. That's why I'm telling some of my advocate, we invite speaker from
mm,
Malaysia because they have done it already, and we just imitate them,
mm,
uh, invite them as speaker, invite them as consultant. Uh, I'm glad that you have some linkages with Halal Development Corporation, or HDC, because
mm,
I've seen them already, but I don't know how can we collaborate with them, because
yeah,
we have lots of plots here. Maybe they can develop it uh, through what we call that, collaboration or whatever.
collaboration. Mm-hmm.
Yes, yes. Maybe we can do it, Brother Al, here in the
Yeah.
Philippines also. Because they're doing worldwide. I don't know what will be the terms and condition.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely, we don't have any uh, money or investor in the Philippines,
Mm,
brother. I
yeah.
don't, I don't know what's their arrangement
Mm,
to develop, because but we have lots here. We can help. We can be in collaboration with the government, and we have a lot here, a export processing zone that can be
mm,
given to the HDC to develop it into a halal hub, manufacturing for
yeah.
export. It can be a
Mm-hmm.
processing plant, it can be a warehouse,
Yeah.
anything. But we need expert like you, brother, to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think for me, yes. I as a supporter for halal, but I think to develop this training, in Manila, better that we go for collaboration with any universities in Malaysia. Example, in Sabah we have a UMS, we have a Sabah Malaysia University. Also, they have one of the department we call as a
Mhm.
halal and nutrition. They have many expert also in this, or any university in Malaysia. Example, USIM is the one Islamic Science Malaysia University. They have also the we can involve in this because last time in Japan we invite them to go to the Japan and collaborate with university also, university and university they are collaborate together to set
Mhm.
up this halal training center. Not only halal training center, but it's a what we call uh, one stop center. I mean, one you have any issue, example, to test the product as a lab, they also
Mhm.
provide this lab to check the ingredient and everything. They have this expertise in this because I think when the Philippines grow after this in halal, of course all the you need is a training center. The I mean uh, the I mean when you go to the others product like pharmaceutical, that you need the lab. I think to check the ingredient and everything, they has more focus on this. And then of course they need a manpower. They need a student. I mean to learn the halal technology in this side. So I think it's not for only for public. You can also establish the institute to for halal executive.
Mhm. Brother Al, please continue. So, hello. So, as we are saying, Brother Al is talking about how to start a halal training institute in collaboration with the Malaysian uh, government agencies, non-government agencies, so that we can do a lot of halal awareness in the Philippines. And Brother Al and his advocate can help us on that. That's what we, because I believe the key factor or the secret of this halal industry to be developed is to conduct lots of awareness, education, training, and so forth. But after that, many advocate here in the Philippines will say that we have been doing that for the last 10 years. But I think we have to innovate, and we have to add some action. Uh, Action, if you mean, meaning we have to do something, not only conduct the theoretical aspect of how to do it, but we have to do it uh, literally. Okay, so action speaks louder. They're telling us, we can start small. Let's say in the farm, we can conduct, we can start uh, integrating halal farming in existing halal, I mean, existing farm, that this is the way of how to make this farm halal farm. Brother, continue.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Okay, I share this one. I think this 2019 that provide. I mean, training from this university science. Malaysia Islamic Science University. So they have a professional halal training program. So this program is not for only for students, but they have for public like me as an entrepreneur who want to apply this to become as a halal executive. They have special program. They have I think the requirement to join this is, of course, they have a basic on Islam. I mean, it's like Sharia, I think. So they have basic on that. So we can apply this professional halal training program, and then after we are doing a test in between the training, and then after we passed it, and we get the certificate that we are as a halal professional halal, I mean a halal executive. So many, not only this university, have this training program, but many university also, they are also have offer to the public as a professional halal. This is one of opportunity to many people outside there if you want to join this halal training program. But I think better in Philippines, what when we talk about in this Usapang Halal, hopefully we have one channel, like example, collaborate with any university in Malaysia, and then you provide it in Philippines. To do this as your yearly course for student and also the public as an entrepreneur.
Yes.
I think this focus on halal executive, because I think the requirement when you want to start the halal in your factory, in your premise, of course you have to have at least one halal executive and one Islam, one Muslim, at least
Yes.
two people. That's why when I do in Japan also they have required to. So that's why the demand of the halal executive in the world market, I think is still I need have a potential to become grow year by year, because the demand from the factory, they need a halal executive. So I think, of course, in Philippines, if you can set up this as your own, uh, I mean, uh, provide your own your worker. As a halal, it is better than you hire the people from outside. From Malaysia to go to Philippines to stay there to work and there, because I think you have to do at the same time when you develop this grow with your entrepreneur, you also to to start with this training. So this, I think, mostly the module have to study first, and then I also not very expert in this halal, training course, but I think they have what we call back to the HDC. They have the platform to do this in your country. I think they have channel. So maybe if we have time, we can deal with HDC to bring this training course, everything in Manila. Then you provide it's a one center. Example, if you have a one halal center there, then we just make it the expert to teach people that are certified by this HDC, and
Yes.
also the certificate also endorsed by this SDC. This is one thing that you can do in Manila, because I think uh, the manpower also is mostly important to
Yeah. Yeah.
to supply to the, because when you want to involve in halal, but you don't have enough manpower that expert in halal, of course,
Yes.
so you have to outsource, to import from Malaysia. Of course, the
Yeah.
communication also will become an issue. So why not in internally you start this, and of course we have many also into of awareness program, into halal awareness program also we can do internally. This one no issue. But when we talk about the professional halal executive, that means you have to form that it shall become from universities or also what I call HDC. I think
Yes.
so. Sorry, so uh, so until now, in Manila or in Philippines, how many that you have this halal executive in your
Uh, the
number?
government is is conducting a regular seminar.
Mm.
For the One Halal, we do regular awareness, free. Although we don't have any sponsor right now, but I think if somebody is listening, they can sponsor us, so we can do many things. Because there's a limitation also because of the pandemic. We're doing it online. This Usapang Halal is part of our program, okay? Because
Mhm.
this is free, and no, but still, brother, we can conduct a paid seminar soon if we can create that through you and other Malaysian group, and we will provide the marketing for you.
Mm.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Because I think many are looking forward that the Malaysian Halal Development Corporation will also help the Philippines in doing that,
Mhm.
especially in the training, and
Yes.
also on how to develop the Halal Hub in the Philippines. Because if we have a Halal Hub, let's say we have a uh, dressing plant of chicken,
Yes.
processing plant of processed product with the Halal Development Corporation. And Philippines has a lot of raw materials that can be
Mm.
developed.
Yes.
So we can export it to the Muslim country. If
Mm.
Halal Development Corporation can initiate it, we can help them also on the ground. Okay, that's it.
Yes. Mm. Okay. We share the important video also regard the. I mean, the thing that I try to focus right now is training. But what is
Mhm.
the term? I mean, I think for public, yes, we more talk about how to apply the halal, what is the halal requirement. But I
Yeah.
think when we go to for more detail, deeper, I mean, what is the important that we have one center to develop this halal, I mean, as a training, it's a more focus on the technology because right now we have many of in terms of food nutrition, food technology provide a new term of a food. Like example, and I can see the uh, as many using a chemical. I mean, to produce right now a food that is it this halal or not. They have to check with this expert in the halal. I mean, so that's why the university in Malaysia involved in this halal. I mean, so I think better I share what is important thing.
Yeah.
Okay,
Di era industri 4.0 ini,
sorry,
kemahiran teknikal perlu kita titik
it's
beratkan.
Malay
Halal
Malaysia.
Development Corporation (HDC) merupakan sebuah badan peneraju
I
industri
think
atau lebih dikenali sebagai ILB untuk industri halal yang telah dilantik oleh Jabatan Pembangunan Kemahiran JPK dalam melahirkan modal insan yang berkemahiran tinggi.
yes.
HDC membuka peluang kepada semua individu yang berkejaya dan mempunyai pengalaman dalam industri halal untuk menyertai program pengiktirafan pencapaian terdahulu PPT di bawah TVET. Salah satu peranan HDC sebagai ILB adalah untuk memberi pengiktirafan SKM kepada mereka yang memenuhi kriteria yang diperlukan melalui kaedah PPT ini. Melalui program ini, kita dapat mengurangkan kebergantungan kepada tenaga luar sekaligus dapat mewujudkan peluang pekerjaan dalam bidang halal. Mari manfaatkan fasilitasi yang disediakan oleh HDC untuk pembangunan portfolio kerjaya anda. Semak kelayakan melalui laman sesawang rasmi HDC. Bersama, kita terus menjadikan Malaysia sebagai hub modal insan industri halal sedunia. Sila hubungi untuk keterangan lanjut.
Okay.
Okay.
So this video, I think, is more focused on a technology in not only, I mean, the foods, but you can see the the cosmetic product was there. I think this is also one of the higher in terms of how that the ingredient inside this. We can say that it's halal or not. So of course they will have what you call like R&D, research and development center. So it's like a one-stop center, like what I mean. So the people that are involved in halal not only tackle on procedure, on halal procedure, halal. How to apply, and then the between shelter house, what is we can do, but it's a more advanced on this halal. Of course, in your country you have many product, you have many resources. So how that this product, and also you can determine that's already halal or not. So you have to explore or research that in your lab. I think better in your own. So that's why you can give example the test of this product is halal or not. So what I'm talking about is maybe it's quite advanced to set up in the Philippines right now. But why not? When after this we are talking about, well, after we Usapang Halal talking about this training, you can open your mind. I think it's not only awareness to the entrepreneur to join as in halal business, but I think we have to tackle also to provide all this facility. So the best that I can see in Malaysia, when the all is integrated inside of this agency, is one thing that I can say. HDC is one of the a good channel to to get this all this thing. So and then maybe you can also collaborate with any university. Last time we collaborate with university. Malaysia Islamic Science University with Professor Adina. I think I can see that they have about that time they have more than 100 future halal executive is a student under graduate. So we also can provide them as a practical. It's a student practical. They have once they finish their study, they go to the company that involved in halal. Then they do the practical study. Practical work there. So that one of the. But after that, I think also you can find maybe open for the job. Maybe they are willing to work in Manila. Of course, they can work. But I think the better you can do, you have collaborate from this. University between your association or your institute, halal institute, maybe you establish after this, and then we can try to collaborate, and then what is the best item that we want to share together. I think that's very okay. I think this training program also can conduct right now in a pandemic crisis. I think we can do also the in online, like
Online,
using
yeah.
yes, Google Meet, everything. But what the important is we have to set up this module first. You have If you have maybe 10 pioneer group as an entrepreneur or public who want to join as of course they have a certain payment, something that of course. But I think for this Usapang Halal, maybe we have it's my idea. We have to look on this uh, before we start as a physical thing. We can do it on online basis. That means we try to conduct the training program.
Yes.
From here, I will try to support you in terms of
Yes.
specialist in halal. When we create the module, and not only Filipino, I think Malaysian also can join. We set
Yes.
up about 10, at least 10 to 15 student. Future.
Yes.
Hopefully, I think it's quite after this Usapang, because I think to grow out our program Usapang Halal also we need this kind of conducting the training program also. I mean the simple it's about 1 or 2 hours session
Yes.
you do, and I try and for me I like this because I more focus on the what we call a human resource or human I think what we call to develop a human first, because I think I can try to bring or to collaborate with my team here. I think
Yes.
when I say Malaysia, Sabah, Malaysia local university, we call it Malaysia Sabah University. They have one
Mm.
department in terms of this. It's
Can
quite
can
new
you
for me.
invite them, brother? Can you invite
Yes,
them here
as a
as
one,
guests?
yes. I think in this case, I think I try to focus on this. I mean to join to to meet them to
Yes.
where we can see. I think my limitation is now is I'm in Sabah, Malaysia, so I think better
Mm.
I join with them because I have also any agenda from there to develop this halal in Sabah. So I think the training program is very important to develop. I mean,
Yes.
what we call this Usapang Halal. Yes, this is one of I think when we talk every week in Sunday. So people, of course, we have a follower. Then when we conduct the training, I think Malaysia and also Filipino. I think we can invite
Yes.
more viewers. I think this because I
Yes.
think
Yes.
right now is we is only use the digital. I mean, I also have to tackle. I mean, before this, of course, we we more conduct on a normal meeting. We have to provide the meeting room. We go to hotel something to organize.
Yes. Yes.
But now it's a very easy, Mr. Walwa. I can see that
Yes.
when I joined this one of NGO that let me I mean one is NGO, they do every week in terms of to give a training to entrepreneur. I
Wow.
was yes one what you call as a director in Sabah in our
Mm.
Sandakan leader. I mean I think a good right time when I think I want to focus on this halal
Yes.
industry. That's why we talk about this training program, we can set the module for them. But
Yes.
we set the first batch first, by batch by batch. Then
Yes. Yes.
I think it's quite interesting if Usapang Halal. Uh, I mean from my side and your side is halal, one halal. We do one conduct one training, special training for Filipino and
Yes.
also Malaysia. That time we can also uh, have a special, I mean, networking, special networking
Yes.
together.
Yes.
We
Yes.
involve
Yes.
not Alpha K and Ismail Baya, but I think
Yes.
we grow it. Well,
Yeah. Do it.
and
Let's do
then
it, brother. Let's do it.
yeah, yeah,
I
it's
like
quite.
that. I like that. I
I
like
quite
that.
yeah lonely about Alpha K and Ismail Baya in this Sunday main program Usapang Halal, but we have I think to bring many people to involve in this.
Mm.
Hopefully, I think you have also the team. I think, but what
Yes.
we focus, we have only 1 hour to 1 to 2 hours training program, and
Yes.
conducted by the expert. It's not only one person, but every person we give every week we do this,
Yes.
especially.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah? I think these are my idea and also the this
Yes.
what we
We can
call
help you on that. Help you.
yeah.
We develop
Mm.
Sabah and Philippines
Yes,
simultaneously. Yeah.
yes. It's a
Yeah.
good
Good.
opportunity for this. I think I have to do a lot. Because right now I'm study also regarding the last. You give me the opportunity on a franchising, so I have
Yeah.
to focus
Yeah.
on that. I still remember I will contact your partner in terms of Moto Express because we
Yes.
have a need uh, many I mean a step to register the franchise here with our government. Okay, so Okay, I think we set this as one of the our activities in the training program for halal. I
Yes, very, very
yeah
nice.
yeah I think we set the time and the
Yes,
participant. How many? I
yes,
think it's 10 is enough. It's more than 10
yes,
because to handle too many people is quite a lot
yes.
of question.
Online,
Yeah,
online we can handle only 10 average.
yeah,
Actually, in the
average.
Philippines, I will conduct seminar on logistic.
Mm-hmm.
The allowed participant is only 15 physical, face to face.
Face to
On
face.
online naman, it can only accommodate 10 because it's hard to control the crowd online.
Yeah, online. I know. I'm also learning in this online because yeah, when you oh okay, we have message. We okay.
Yeah. So I will you close
Yeah, ini.
the show. I will send my message Waalaikumsalam to all the viewers. Shout out. I cannot names all the names because you're too many. Okay. So thank you for watching.
Kalau
And Brother Al,
yes.
you you make the extra of the show.
Okay, for me today, of course, I introduced this Malaysian Halal Development, Corporation. It's regarding the halal training program they conduct by them. So I think when I look on this, how that they manage all the, I mean, customer and also the training program also conduct every year and every time they have a conduct. So I think. In Usapang Halal, of course, we need to grow our, our halal business between Malaysian and also, and also Filipino. So one thing that we try to focus on after this is to conduct the training program between Filipino and Malaysia. So hopefully they will be done on next month, maybe on March. Hopefully, I will try to meet again, meeting again with Ismail Baya. So hopefully people outside there who are watching this Usapang Halal will get many benefit in our program. Thank you very much.
Okay.
So
So
yes,
thank you. Sukran also, brother. Sukran
yeah,
to all the viewers. See
yeah,
you again next
yes.
Sunday, same
Next
time
Sunday.
here
Yeah,
in Usapan Halal. I'm
okay.
Ismail Abaya and my partner from Sabah, Malaysia, brother.
Yeah. Al
Okay.
Fakir.
Bye-bye.
Yeah,
See you
thank you very
again.
much. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.